Most English learners think they're being polite when they say, I'm busy. But here's the truth. When you say I'm busy to decline an invitation, native speakers often hear it as an excuse, like you don't want to see them. There's a much better way. And after today's episode, you'll never use I'm busy again. Hey everyone, welcome back to Speak Like a Native. I'm Maya.
And I'm Leo. Let's get into it. Maya, I have a confession. I do the I'm busy thing all the time. A friend calls and says, "Hey Leo, want to grab coffee?" And I go, "Sorry, I'm busy." I thought that was fine.
Oh, Leo, you are not alone. That is the number one mistake I hear from learners. And honestly, it just doesn't sound good.
Wait, really? It's that bad?
Let me ask you this. When you say I'm busy, how does the other person feel?
I don't know. They probably think I'm actually busy.
No, they think you're saying, I don't want to see you and I don't care enough to explain why. It sounds cold, like you're shutting the door in their face.
Oh no. Okay, I need to fix this immediately. What do I say instead?
We've got 3 key phrases today, and the first one is for saying yes, because your yes needs to be warm too. You can't just say yes.
I say yes all the time. Is that bad?
It's not bad, it's just efficient. Not personal. Imagine your best friend asks you to go hiking this weekend. You want to go, you say yes. Compare that to saying, I'd love to.
Oh, I'd love to. That sounds warmer.
Exactly. It conveys enthusiasm. It says, I'm excited about this invitation, not just accepting it. Let me give you 2 examples. Scenario 1, your coworker invites you to a team lunch. You say, I'd love to join everyone. Scenario 2, a friend invites you to their birthday party. I'd love to come celebrate with you.
Okay, I see the difference. Yes is like a flat line. I'd love to is like a smile in words.
That's a great way to put it. And here's a tip for Spanish speakers. In Spanish, you might say me encantaría, which translates beautifully to I'd love to. It's a direct match. Chinese speakers try to resist just saying 可以 or okay, I'd love to. Carries much more warmth. Arabic speakers, in many dialects, you might say parce que, nile. Same idea, you're sharing positive emotion.
Okay, so I'd love to for saying yes. Got it? Now what about saying no? Because that's where I really mess up.
That's where the magic happens. The second phrase is I'll have to take a rain check.
Take a rain check? That sounds like something about weather.
It does, doesn't it? The origin comes from baseball. In the old days, if a baseball game got rained out, meaning canceled because of rain, the fans would get a rain check ticket. That ticket let them come to the next game for free. So a rain check means I can't come today, but I want to come another time.
Oh my God, that is so useful. So instead of saying I'm busy, I say I'll have to take a rain check.
Exactly. But you don't just say the phrase, you follow it up, because a rain check is a promise to reconnect. So you say, I'll have to take a rain check. How about next weekend?
And that makes the person feel like you still want to see them, just not right now.
Bingo. Let me give you 2 real-world examples. Example 1, a friend invites you to a concert tonight. You're exhausted. You say, oh, I'd love to, but I'll have to take a rain check. Let's plan for next time. Example 2, a colleague asks you to grab drinks after work. You already have plans. Thanks for the invite. I'll have to take a rain check. How about next Thursday?
That sounds so much better than I can't, I'm busy. It feels softer, like you're not rejecting them.
You're not rejecting them. You're postponing the invitation. That's the key difference. And here's the mistake I hear from many learners. They say, I need a rain check. That's wrong. You don't need it, you take it. I'll have to take a rain check.
Okay, I'll remember that. Take, not need. So what's the third phrase?
The third one is for when you are so excited, when you want to jump in immediately. When a friend says, we're going to that new restaurant Friday night, and you want to say yes with full energy.
What do I say? I'm in?
Close. More natural is count me in.
Count me in. Like you're counting people on a list?
Exactly. Imagine you have a list of names, and someone says, count me in, meaning put my name on that list. It's a phrase that shows commitment and excitement. Let me give you 2 scenarios. A group of friends is planning a road trip. We're going to the beach next month. You say, count me in. Another one. Your office is organizing a volunteer day. A coworker asks, "Who wants to join?" You say, "Count me in."
I love that. It's short, it's energetic, and it sounds so native. I'm going to use that this week.
Now, here's the part that surprises most people. Many learners think the most polite way to say no is to give a long explanation. "Oh, I can't come because I have to work and my car is in the shop and my aunt is visiting."
Wait, that's bad? I thought that makes it sound honest.
Actually, it makes it sound like an excuse. When you over-explain, the other person starts to feel like you're trying to convince them. It's too much. In American culture, a short, warm decline with a rain check is more respectful than a long story about why you can't come.
So less is more when saying no?
Exactly. Use "I'd love to, but I'll have to take a rain check." Period. That's all you need. No extra explanation. It's honest, polite, and it preserves the friendship.
Okay, Maya, I want to practice. Can I try a few of these?
Absolutely. Let's do a role play. I'll invite you to 3 different things. You respond using one of our 3 phrases. Ready?
Ready.
Scenario 1. I'm your friend, and I say, "Hey Leo, we're getting pizza Saturday night. You in?"
Count me in. I love pizza.
Perfect. Enthusiastic, clear, natural. Scenario 2. I'm your coworker. We're having a team meeting at 8 a.m. tomorrow. Can you make it?
I'd love to, but I'll have to take a rain check. How about we do a quick catch up later in the day?
Excellent. You used "I'd love to" even though it wasn't a fun invitation. That shows respect. Very good. Last one. A close friend says, "Want to go to the movies tonight?"
I'd love to, but I'm a bit tired. I'll have to take a rain check. Let's go this weekend.
That was perfect. You combined the phrases. You said "I'd love to show you appreciate the invite, then smoothly offered a rain check with a specific alternative. That's master level right there.
Wow, that felt so much better than saying I'm busy. Seriously, my stomach doesn't hurt anymore from feeling guilty.
That's because you're not rejecting, you're rescheduling. That's the whole philosophy behind these phrases.
Maya, before we go, can you give us a quick recap? I want to lock this in my memory.
Of course. Phrase 1. I'd love to, for saying yes with warmth. Phrase 2. I'll have to take a rain check, for saying no without burning bridges. Phrase 3. Count me in, for enthusiastic commitment. And the golden rule: don't over-explain your no. A simple, polite decline with a rain check is more respectful than a long story.
I'm writing these down and putting them on my phone wallpaper. No more "I'm busy" from me.
And if you catch yourself about to say "I'm busy today," stop, take a breath, and say "I'll have to take a rain check." You'll sound more natural, more polite, and your friends will appreciate you more.
That is the best language tip I've heard all week. Thanks, Maya.
Thanks, Leo. And to all our listeners, we want to hear from you. In the comments, try this challenge. Someone invites you to a party, but you're sick. How would you respond using today's phrases? Type your answer below and we'll give you feedback.
And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. We've got a new episode every single day. See you tomorrow.
Keep speaking like a native. Bye.